Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins. My name is Johnny Williams. I claim the Almighty Active Holy Cross. I claim religions and all amendments. And I declare, Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins, all amendments. And the Almighty Active Holy Cross. Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins. Now I want to talk about the bridges. The big problem of the bridges. I would like to have help from the government again. There's a certain type of ship or boat that holds cargo and only cargo, and the tugboats tug it around, tow it. And what I wanted is to fill the cargo ships, because I don't know what they call, with compressed cement. And line these compressed cement ships or cargo tow ships with locks, some type of lock between New Jersey and New York, between the first bridge all the way out there and the other bridge. I think the Neck Bridge is the furthest one. I don't know. There's another bridge out there that's the furthest one. And to have a line of these ships filled with compressed cement, where cars and 18-wheelers can actually drive over them. And I think you'll be needing about maybe 10 to 20 from left to right, right to left, going straight down. And have them making it to Manhattan and to the other places, the other boroughs, from New Jersey to New York. And to have the tugboats open and close them when a ship has to get by the Hudson River or the other part of the 5 boroughs. And instead of charging $20 or $15, maybe $2. You know, I'm not looking for you to do it and charge $15. I want to do it. Excuse me. I want to do it, and I want to remember the non-disclosure agreement. I want to do it. I want the government to do it and charge a cheap fare. You know, so like $2, which will aid a lot of people. And to have another landfill me up, yum me, in each side of the bridges, to feed people around the bridges, and to also have the landfill making the money because of the food supply and reinforcing the bridge and the tugboats. And that's what I believe. I believe it would be a good thing. I know that the bridges will have to have points where once you get off the bridge, you have to correctly get on the land and get off the land in Manhattan and the 5 boroughs and in New Jersey. All that done correct with landfill me up, yum me, would be something great to actually establish. Then I would also like gas stations. But this particular gas station that I'm asking the government for is is an entire full tank of gas. An entire tank, an 18-wheeler tank of gas. The 18-wheeler goes in Manhattan, for example, 42nd Street, and parks, because there's only commercial parking allowed on a certain strip on 42nd Street next to Times Square. Parks, you have the parking spot of the street by the sidewalk, and then you have another lane. When you park the 18-wheeler next to the sidewalk where legal parking is, you close the street that has that lane next to the parking and 18-wheeler tanker. You have that lane closed. Once that lane is closed, you have just set up a fuel station to fuel cars and trucks and pickup trucks and all that, and motorcycles. When they stop and pull over on that closed lane and you fuel up, the cash register is supposed to be there. And then when you're done, the car takes off, the motorcycle takes off, the pickup truck takes off. Because there's no gas stations anywhere in New York City except certain designated places. And they're very difficult to get to. So, you could have a few streets per borough set up to have this, so that the fueling can take place and the flow of the traffic can be constant. I find it amazing that nobody runs out of gas in New York. All these years, no gas stations in all those places, and nobody ever ran out of gas. But I still say that gas station would be a good thing to have. A tanker, it doesn't have to be a 53-foot tanker. A tanker parked by the sidewalk, and then the next lane closed, and they just fuel up the cars and trucks. I also want to do it on the highways. I want to set up the shoulder or lane or rest area to have gas stations. Like 495, there are no gas stations next to that highway. The rest areas. To have traffic flowing and constantly getting gas and to keep on going, especially to be productive in business wise and spending wise, would be a good thing to have. Another goal is on 495. I would like to do I'll talk to you about that later. But for now, the gas station and the bridge between New Jersey and New York, it can be done correctly and quick. You could use those cement blocks, those compressed cement blocks that are always strong to hold the weight, one over the other, to fill up that cargo ship, so that you can do it quick and then fill it with more cement to hold it, and constantly, and then start having cars going back and forth easier, which would reduce the traffic. It would reduce the traffic by a lot, actually. So, by all means, I'm asking there too. Oh yeah, I'm doing this in Holy Hallelujah, Forgive Me for Sins ways. The non-disclosure agreement. And in the order of the Almighty Active Holy Cross, Holy Hallelujah, Forgive Me for Sins ways, I claim the Almighty Holy Cross active in this entire session that I just had with you guys. And declare and claim the Almighty Holy Hallelujah, Forgive Me for Sins and amendments. All my religion's amendments. I don't know what else, but using religion to do what it is. This religion, my words and actions, not my bonds. White paper, black ink, hollers cost, rock the bells. Papel blanco, tinta negra, gritos cuestan, suenen la campana. Holy cross, sorry me for bad. Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins. Holy hallelujah, forgive me for sins.